tonight we get another look at the proud New Yorker, Matt the Steamroller Pravola. And it's rare when a fighter is always featured on numbered fight cards. That has been Matt Favola's reality. 6 consecutive fights on a numbered pay-per-view event, and it speaks to his elite nature as a lightweight, but it also speaks to his fighting style. Not a big fan of judges' scorecards. He is in there to win, but he does prioritize entertainment, sometimes at his own peril. Reference the Benoit Saint-Denis fight. But this is a knockout artist of the highest order, and right now, one of New York's best hopes to enter contention and be a future world champion.
Both fighters have graced the Octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Matt the Steamroller Pravola.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon. Here we go with round one. Matt the Steamroller Pravola looking to add another highlight to the reel, but he made it very clear in the fight meeting on Thursday. I am not going knockout chasing here tonight. He actually believes his grappling advantage in this matchup could be what is the headline at the end of the fight. But Matt Pravola has come out guns blazing like a bat out of hell in most of his UFC fights. The expectation is for a more measured Pravola here.
Superman punch lands. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Landed a solid punch there.
Big body kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start off. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice jab. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Really nice defense there. Connected with a solid strike there. Oh, he lands a hook. Good straight hand there by the steamroller, Matt Pravola. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Right on the button.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Frevola's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big right hand! Nice right hand.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl.
More kicks!
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Try to establish that jab. Nice job there to minimize damage. Oh, beautifully done. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Overhand is there.
Final seconds here.
In the engagement there.
Frevola's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. 1-2 there by the Korean Super Bowl. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Wild attempt with the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Frevola's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, he's wobbled now. Matt Frevola gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Choi. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big right hand. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, it may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute to go.
Nice block.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 15 seconds. A swing and a miss by Choi.
That was it.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Lands the inside leg. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. It's broken, I think.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. He is going after that overhand right. Unable to connect there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, perhaps it's...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big left. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, whoa. Both landed. Now we're going.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Clean with that offering. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Lands a nice leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Choi's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, effective use of the jab by Frevola.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! Just misses there with the left. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they've shown inside the octagon tonight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That blood becoming a real factor. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, his chin been tested early.
Oh! Body shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Frebola's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they... Straight right is there.
Another one! What a fight! Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood.
Landing massive shots.
Frebola's cut is only getting... Oh!
Oh!
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Oh, big elbow.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
Oh, again! Oh, he just hurt him,
And what a round! Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Choi's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. he was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Choi's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Nice kick, yep.
Frevola's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Just missed with the left there. Very nice leg kick there by the steamroller Matt Frevola.
Oh, another one.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but
Nice overhand right.
Frevola's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
And that'll do it! Duho Choi with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded.